Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the FoolCraft. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic. I've had some power issues on here, and I'm currently filling it back up again. Turns out that after the update, these refined moves take 30 minutes to reset, and there seems to be it seems like a few have died as well. So I don't think this is a good solution anymore for power. So now we're only running on Iskallium power, unfortunately. I think you can, and guys, let me know about this, but I'm pretty sure that you can like breed these and make the quality of them better, because it does say quantity 1, efficiency 1. I think you can upgrade that. That's something that I want to look into, because like a lot of my resource collection here runs off of the freaking cows. And I want to keep it that way, so yeah. I'm taking this down though. I went and mined for an hour and I managed to get 5 Iskallium. I limited myself to 60 minutes because otherwise I'll just be mining all day today. And managed to get 5 blocks of Iskallium, so not very good. I had like 35 minutes without finding a single one, and then I found 2 in one go, and yeah. You gotta be a little bit lucky, but we got 5 more of these, so we're gonna install them in our reactor. But guys, I'm so sorry about last episode. I promised you that we would open some food bags. We had 4 to open and I didn't, and now we've got 7 in total. I'm gonna leave 3 there and we're gonna pop 4 of these because I missed it last time. Now we've got the sunblade already a few times. I don't want to get it again. We've got it a couple of times. We have 2 sunblades. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's something new. What is this? Hold on. It's a cat. It's too large. Queen of Hearts. Off with their heads. Not responsible for accidents. Okay. Hold on. It got Enderfierce, Unbreakable, Hasteless, Sharpest, Beheading. Wow. This is another super sword of doom, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Hopefully it doesn't give that, hopefully it doesn't have light everywhere. So this has a damage of 255, and this sword here is 201. Okay, so this is a better sword, possibly. I mean, it's slower though. Slower attack speed as well. But it has the beheading thing. Can I find a mob of some sort? Mini-moves don't drop their heads, do they? No. But he got absolutely wrecked. Did he start flying there in the end? It looked like it. What is this, by the way? Sink. Okay. Yeah, they levitate. This sword must have levitation. Shulking. Okay, let's open another one. Dudes, today 2 things is on the agenda, by the way. I want to go over to the new base. I want to move one of these modulars over today to the new base. And I haven't quite decided if I want to move our farming or if I want to move our mega array. I think I want to move our mega array over today, so we got to build a building for that. And then later today, I just want to say this early. Later today, I have a surprise for you all that we're going to go check out, that I'm super, super excited to check out. It's a big, big surprise, so look forward to that. But anyway, here we go. Second one. Another one of these. Okay, well, there we go. And another sunblade. Oh, dang it. Can I get something else? Oh, something new. Demonic metal, material unknown name, Enderium Shuriken. 144 damage. Necrotic 10, Soulbound, Fiery 5, Smite, Shulking Luck, Finn's Beheading, Sharpest Test. Oh my goodness. These are insane, these items that you get from the Fool's bags. Oh, that's so good. So we have a ranged super weapon of doom. Say goodbye to the laser. Say hi to my shuriken. Oh, and it whispers to me because it has the demon metal in it. Oh my goodness. I love shurikens, by the way. I love shurikens. What's your favorite Tinker's weapon in FoolCraft? I gotta say, like, I thought that the laser would be my favorite. What is this? Hold on. Why are you weird? Crude oil. Okay. Yeah, I thought that the laser one would be my my favorite, but no. Absolutely, without a doubt, it's the shuriken. I went over to the factory base and started looking at how we should expand that base. It's not a factory, sorry, the waste space station, whatever. And started looking at how we should expand that base. And then I realized something. You know, in vanilla Minecraft, we do this trick here, right? To make it look like Iskallium fog. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. Did we try this? I can't remember. Did we try do this with Chisel and bits? And if we did it work? I can't even remember. I have a hunch. I have an hunch that we did. Let me see. Hold on, I'm not gonna do this on camera because I know that you guys don't really like, many of you don't like Chisel and bit on camera, but I just want to see if I were to delete one layer, right, and then do another one here, and my recording software died. Fantastic. There we go. Yeah, if I would do layers like this with Chisel and bit, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do one more. Is this gonna give the same effect? Is what I'm wondering. Oh, I think it is. Hold on. Normal full glass next to it. Same background. I'm pretty sure we... Did B-dubs try this? Why does it feel like I've tried this? Oh, that is... Look at that effect. Look at the blurriness of it. That's very good news. Now, I'm kind of inclined... Even though this may be a little bit of a weird waste... I'm kind of inclined to redo. Hold on, let's go back here. I'm kind of inclined. Is that even how you say it? I'm kind of inclined to redo this room here, the floor. Maybe that's a bad idea, but you know what? I wanna try it. And if we only need, because we can do a full fog effect in one block space with Chisel and bits, which is amazing. And I mean, you may say, but why? We have the liquid. Yeah, but it doesn't look as good. It doesn't look as good. Come on now. It don't look as good as the as the fog effect. It really doesn't. Yeah, let me try and lay this down. I'm thinking I will just I'll just go on this layer here. We'll keep it at what kind of background do we want to keep? You know what? We could keep it a little bit random. I don't think it matters. That's the wrong block there. It's very annoying. Yeah, we'll keep it a little bit random. I don't think it matters. I want to see what happens. And also, this is without night vision, so this is the layer. This is the light levels we have down here, which I think is going to be enough. Personally, I may put another one over here because remember, we want it to be bright underneath here. Okay, well, I'm gonna try this out. I gotta say, people, it's looking pretty amazing. How much better isn't that? Oh my goodness. Little bit sad though with Chisel and bits. You kind of let me show you. Let me show you instead of trying to explain it. You have these glass textures, and in my texture pack, or if it's Optifine, they connect like this, and that's a huge deal. Like when doing a big one of these, that's a huge deal. But if you Chisel and bit them, boom, they no longer connect. As you can see there, you see the lines in them. So that's of course a little bit of a drawback. You can kind of see the squares in here, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm not sure if there is another one that don't do that. Like I think is there not a borderless? Oh, maybe I should have maybe I should have checked this before. But I think, yeah, this doesn't have borders by default, so this may be better. Let me just see. I don't think this is gonna change the texture. Let's drag from there to there. Yeah, okay. So we should have used this instead, eh? Crap. We should have used that. But regardless, I think this looks so much better. One thing though, I think I'm gonna change out these here for the basalt. For the basalt, just like a so, and do that on both sides. maybe even, you know what, we should probably mix in some of the steel blocks in that as well. One tiny little issue here, it looks so much better by the way with that underneath there. One tiny little issue is that the Iskallium is a different color. We've talked about that before. It's kind of the wrong color. I gotta speak with Winter to change that and update the mod so that we get this Iskallium color. So in the walls, it looks a little bit weird. I'm not sure what we should do about that. Like over here, we put the water in front of it, and that made it look a little bit better, although it looks super dark. So maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Should I change it out? Should we not have real Iskallium in the walls? Should we do lime instead? Or should we keep it and say that this is like hardened Iskallium that's growing in the wall, whereas this is like the flowing stuff, right? And I think it's so funny as well that we've done this even though we have liquid Iskallium. This still looks better. I really, really like this. I like the fact that it's so settled as well. I think I'm gonna do the same thing over here, and then, like I said earlier, the plan for today, actually, should I do it with the borderless here? I should. And then one day I may have enough inspiration to change it in the other room as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do it here, and then like I said earlier, we're gonna try and expand the base here, or expand the factory, add a new room to it. This room is not done yet, but I'm not really feeling inspired to build on this room right now. I'd rather start moving my stuff over so I don't have to go back to that plastic temp base of ours. Can I do this without it changing? No, I don't think so. I have to do a new one from this glass A. No, you know what? If I use a negative design instead. Oh, actually, this gives us a good opportunity to test something together. To try something that I want to know. Can I transfer a positive chisel and bit design, which is positive means that it will keep the material. Positive or design. Can I transfer that to a negative? A negative means that you will have to provide the materials you want. So, for example, if you want to make a slab pattern for any block, you use the negative one, because then you can just use it on any block. You can't use it though. Okay. Okay. But if I do the following, if I take this and I place it, boom, and then I use a negative on it, boom. That should now mean that I can go back to the waste, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to use this on whatever block I want and get the same shape. Yeah, look at that. Negative designs are very good. They're not very negative. They're a positive thing as well. But anyway, here's how it looks without the borders. It looks so weird with the streaks in there. Also, I like the fact that the Iskallium is shown behind there, the light sources. We could just do more layers and that would be completely gone, but I kind of like it, you know. I think it looks nice. I think it's fine. This is with the squares. Yeah, obviously it's better without the squares, right? Obviously it's better. Oh, that foggy smoke effect towards the wall there. So freaking beautiful. It's almost like I want to do a massive room with this Iskallium flooring. Oh my goodness, do we want to do that? Like a massive room? What would be the purpose of the room though? I'm not talking about a room like this. I'm not talking about like a bridge here. I'm talking about a massive room over here. Something like that. Well, actually, that's a little bit small, isn't it? But you know what I mean. I dug all of this out. Hello there, Chance Cube, that I don't dare to open. And I started building this as well. Because, I don't know, I kind of wanted to move that mega array today. But now I'm just feeling like, let's just see what happens. Let's just do a little bit of building. But I do have a surprise for you regardless today. By the end of the episode, I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. I'm thinking for this elevator shack, what if we do something like this? We use a dark glass cover on top because it creates a very cool effect. And we gotta change the location of this elevator, by the way. It's very annoying that it's off-centered. But then behind here, maybe we'll do some Iskallium. That provides a light thing up here. The reason it's so bright now, by the way, is because I have night vision on. But if I turn that off, you can see that it's not as bright as it would seem. Want to give you guys a big thank you as well. Taking this opportunity to give you guys a big thank you for all the love and support of the Hermit Skies series. Having a lot of fun there, and to be honest, I think I said this in a stream as well. I could just sit there right now and record like for 4 days straight, get 20 episodes recorded, because that's how fun I'm having on there. And that does not cancel FoolCraft or anything. But with any new series, it's kind of like you gotta appreciate the fact that you're inspired and that you want to do something. You know, it's not like a TV series where Friends, for example, the TV series Friends, where they just kept going for the sake of keep going. Not that I'm not liking FoolCraft at all, but there may be a few more episodes of Hermit Skies in the beginning of it, because it's so fun for me to play on there at the moment. So just letting you dudes know. I know you understand, but you know, here now. Anyway, we'll do something like that, and then behind here we'll put Iskallium and make sure to have an air gap there. And maybe the background of that. Do I have any basalt? I think I have some down in the storage, hopefully. Yeah, we'll put the basalt on top here. May look a little bit weird, actually, that it's just like sitting there. Maybe we need to indent it and make it a little bit more proper. Didn't think about that. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting the effect. So if we would just go and like make sure that it's sticks out, maybe even break up the roof a little bit so it looks like it's been broken. Maybe that's too much. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. We'll leave it like that. So for this room here then, I wonder if... I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue sky and all that Okay, shut up, Iskal. I wonder if we should just try, and for no reason, for no apparent reason at the moment, just try and fill this all in and actually dig this out bigger as well and make like a massive... It could be... Oh, I got an idea. It could be like a massive Iskallium crystal room, right? Where we have an Iskallium lake on the bottom and then like crystals popping up on the sides and just a big bridge over to some other part of the base. I'm getting places and there are bats everywhere. I don't understand why there would be bats when we have this thing. It's a bat, range 64. Maybe it's not reaching. Maybe it's not reaching. But yeah, I was thinking about the light level requirement for this thing, because when you do the fog effect, at least in vanilla, I always find it very important that there is light underneath. I think with Chisel and Bits, and this is something we'll find out here. I think with Chisel and Bits, you have that light glitch where basically if the Chisel and Bit block is covering something, covering over a block, whereas in vanilla the light wouldn't let through. I think Chisel and Bit will like connect with it's hard to explain what I think. Basically, if I have a block here and then a solid block here with Chisel and Bit, if it's a Chisel and Bit block, it's not considered solid, even if it wouldn't have been glass, is what I'm trying to say. So I think the light sources, this amount of light sources may be enough, but we'll see. We'll see. This is gonna look fantastic, I think. Oh crap, I just messed that up. God dang it. There is, you can lock the building wand, but I don't understand how it works. People have been telling me, but I'm a stupid idiot, as you guys know. I don't understand anything. Right, so there's the glass. Pick up these basalt blocks. And now all I gotta do is walk over it and make sure I have my bit bags in my inventory so that I don't crash the server. And just chisel this out. Yeah, so if you take a look here, like, it doesn't make sense that this is this bright because there's no light source over there. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just, maybe the fog thing doesn't even require light. Well, you see here it's different light level. Yeah. Okay, very weird. Anyway, I'll see if the light sources are enough or if we need to place them in more places. I just used the Scallium blocks, by the way, because underneath here it doesn't really matter. It looks like there's some kind of substance to this. I think the absolute best thing would possibly be to have the entire floor filled with the Scallium underneath, or make these make more layers of these so that you can't actually see what's underneath. But whatever, this is gonna be good. Wow, 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 wow! Yes, baby! Oh, look at that! That's looking so sick. If anything, I'm sad that I didn't do them the more air spaces in between. We could change that though. That wouldn't be the end of the it wouldn't take me more than maybe half an hour. I kind of want to see. Hold on. Let me try one thing. Let me do a new one of these, right? I'll do a new one of these. Let's put on night vision where so we used 5 layers, I think, for the other one. You know what? What am I doing? Let's just use the thing on here. Boom. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did 5 layers, which is the same I have on Hermitcraft. Now let's cut away. I'm gonna say let's just cut away 2 more layers. If I cut away the last one, it doesn't really matter. Well, yeah, it will matter. Okay, let's cut away 3 more layers. I want to see what happens. Okay, let's put down the original so that we have that. Let's clear this and boom. So if I take this now and just fill in a little bit of a A little bit of a space so that we can see a difference. This is a little bit tripping with night vision on. A little bit tripping. That's the difference. It's not gonna make a whole lot of difference. Is it enough though to change out the entire thing? I'm not sure. I mean, it gets more green, but it also loses a little bit of the black, which is a little bit of the strength in it, doesn't it? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't think it makes enough of a change to add that. Oh, I can't do that now because yeah, okay. I'll have to break these. Don't vein mine any chisel and bits part, by the way. If I would vein mine this, I would vein mine the whole floor. One thing we could possibly do instead, I just got this idea. If we were to move the Iskallium block down one level, put a normal glass on top of that, and then put a glass that we're gonna chisel, would that make a difference? Is this the correct one? Yeah. Let's see. Just to get that squareness away a little bit. And make it look like it's glowing from underneath. You know what I mean? I think that's making a little bit of a difference. Let's see. Get all of these. Yeah, that's better, I think. That's better. That's on the same level. That's one down. And just out of curiosity, what would happen if I put this Iskallium block on that level? Oops. What would happen if I put this Iskallium block on that level, then put one of these down, and then put, and then make another one on top of there. So, boom. The light, it's completely gone. But that's like 10 layers right now. 10 layers of fog right there. But it's completely gone. The Iskallium square. It still gives off a light source though. Check that out. There's still a light source right there. You can see it tinily. Maybe that's better? Is it better if we don't see the squares? Let me what the hell? Let's this video is gonna be a bit late, but let's do this. Let's change it up. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. And it creates a cool shape. If we would be really clever with this, we could write 85 down here. But whatever. that's gonna be tough. Very tough to write with the shaders in Minecraft or the shadows. Now the next question is, what kind of bridge would go across here? And what is the purpose of this room? So we're gonna have to figure that out. I just had an idea. I just want to see how this looks. I know already now, because I know you so well. I know a lot of people will say that we should use the shield generators from RF Tools shields to make a bridge with. And that may be a thing that we could switch on and off. But maybe this will work with just the dark glass looking pretty cool as we walk out here. And now I'm kind of picturing as well that we would have not just one bridge in the center, we would have multiple bridges coming off of this, or maybe like a big crossing. And then in the corners here, we could make some kind of I'm just gonna put down some glass to illustrate some kind of Iskallium crystal situation going on. This is terrible. We'd have to do the same effect on a crystal as well, because you can do this vertically and everything. So we'd have like Iskallium. Oh wow, I kind of want to do this now. We'd have Iskallium inside, and then we'd glass it up on the sides. Using chisel and bits, so much things are possible with the fog effect that I didn't even think about until today. But yeah, we'd have a core like that. We'd maybe put another one there, and then. Let me try and work on this a little bit. Like I said, this video will be delayed. I still got a surprise I gotta show you as well. But I don't care. I'm inspired. I want to try this out. Yeah, this is gonna be extremely tricky to get right, because from this side it looks really cool. But from this side obviously it doesn't. So gonna have to do like corner pieces. This is gonna be a bit tricky to work out how to do these crystals. But you get what I mean. Maybe we'll just customly make the entire Iskallium crystal with the center being a light source, because you can do that with chisel and bits as well. But that's something I'll have to work off camera. I think people don't like to see it on camera, which is totally understandable. I agree. It can be very tedious to watch someone do chisel and bits. But yeah, let me know what you think about the idea, and also let me know what you think about the. You know what? I'm just gonna throw these garbage eyes away. Roberto Garbaccio has provided us with all the glass we'll ever need, so I haven't actually crafted any of this. I've just used Roberto Garbaccio. Yeah, let me know what you think about the bridge. Do we want to use this? Do we want to try the shields? Do we want to use... Maybe we just want to go with this stuff. which I personally think is probably the most boring thing. And it doesn't look as grand. I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, let me know. Anyway, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you guys a surprise. Something that's happened in the background of us playing on this server. Something that we have been working on silently. Not we, but my fantastic build team has been working on silently for quite a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the surprise. So, if you remember last season, B-Dubs and I started building on an arena that we never finished. And apparently building arenas is the end of the season for any pack and any Minecraft and anything. We started building it super early and we still didn't finish it, mostly because of my fault. I didn't find enough time. But luckily, Scalda and my build team has made it happen. Scalda extracted the map that B-Dubs had built last season into this world here. And unfortunately, a lot of the Chisel and Bit stuff didn't work to copy over. So my build team started building and started rebuilding and started living into B-Dubs' life. Into his idea of an arena. And here we go. The Aztec version of the FoolCraft arena is actually finished. And it's looking so pretty. It's so freaking cool. Very, very excited to try this out. And remember, we have the Modern Warfare mod in FoolCraft strictly to be able to do arena fights like this. Now, I know what a lot of you guys will think. Well, you have super armor. You're not going to be able to murder each other, etc., etc. Why not use the sword with the kill command? Well, I think what we're going to do, and this is possibly something that you'll see on YouTube next week. I'm going to try and get the boys and girls together and do a little bit of a tournament. Maybe we'll, I mean, ideally we'd play with the teams that we have, but as you guys know, the teams are having a little bit of an issue in balancing. So maybe we'll do like an FFA tournament, a free-for-all tournament, where we'll have a time limit and then we'll count the amount of kills that we get or something like that. And I'll try to get all the people on here. Would you want to see that? I think that could be super, super fun. Like a little tournament that starts out free-for-all and then maybe a playoff or something. Because this arena looks absolutely fantastic. B-Dubs did a great job at like deciding the paths and stuff. And my build team, hopefully they made him proud. We won't know because he's still stuck in the back of the truck. But yeah, hopefully they've made him proud with the finalization of it. There are some things that aren't really like designed, but that's fine. It's like supposed to be the lanes, as you speak about in a PvP map, that's gonna matter. So we'll kind of give ourselves some specific armor, like iron armor, and then we'll use the weapons from Modern Warfare. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me know if you want to see that. But anyway, a huge thank you to my build team, a huge thank you to Scalda and to all the builders that has helped out building and recreating the arena. So very happy to see this in here, and a lot of you have actually asked if the arena will ever be transferred from season 1. And you know, when I ended season 1, I kind of hinted about this as well. And here we are. This dirt pit looks very interesting, by the way. Oh, okay, so there is a path underneath here, and this is a ladder. Hussy. Yeah, we wouldn't have flight or anything when playing here. What would be the best way to do it? Would it be a free-for-all, or would it be like you 4 versus 4? 4v4 situation, possibly. We don't have any winning condition other than kills, so from the beginning I was planning on making a mechanism that you would have to blow up, but now I kind of just want to fight with the guns. So let me know anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna do it for today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support and love for FoolCraft and everything else I do. I appreciate it. Thank you for the nice tweets lately. It's been very nice to read. You guys are the bestest. I'm not leaving, by the way. I'm not leaving. I got you guys to think about. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.